guys have killed Jeff.
Reacts are hard work.
Oh my
Yeah, the
God.
brain rot just infected. Okay, right.
It's really
Brain rot.
Hi there, everybody. Welcome to 127 Reacts. We react to trailers every Monday and Wednesday. My name is Jeff, and I'm joined by my fellow stalkers, Anakin,
Oh,
No. I'm creeping.
Alex,
yeah, have you seen that brain rot where Professor McGonagall says Ohio?
I have, yes, I've seen the Harry Potter.
Is it a real thing?
Yes,
What
it is
the
a
fuck
real
wrong
thing.
with
Yeah,
you
they
guys?
redubbed like Harry Potter, but it's all brain rot.
Ohio, baby grog.
Dominic
Hello.
and Yule.
Baby Gronk. Jeff's trying so hard not to encourage this.
I'm just trying hard not to end it all.
And today on the last episode of 127,
Pocket full of sunshine over there.
we're talking about the movie Stalker. This is an independent project. Well, I don't know a whole lot about it. I'm sure Anakin will give us the full breakdown once the trailer's done. But we're gonna watch the trailer. We're gonna talk about our thoughts afterwards. We're gonna give our individual scores, and then we're going to compile those scores into one studio score. So stay tuned because you're not gonna want to miss what we have to say about this. Like and subscribe, all that shit down below, and we're gonna hit play and go ahead and watch this thing.
I'm recording, right? Okay, good. Retro digital. That looks very official. Interspace anomalies. This looks like where they shot that SCP movie.
I mean, it's the same guy.
Oh, it is?
A signal began emitting
Oh, that's
deep
exciting.
ozone. Effects of exposure from this signal are unusual.
Why do you have Spanish subtitle on?
Yeah,
It's me.
it's for you.
We're all learning
Going in as a
something.
skeleton crew.
Okay. My Duolingo's gonna come in.
Our mission is to reconnoiter the signal, acquire intelligence, and if possible, sabotage it.
Yeah, the production quality is pretty good.
It's stepped up a ton. Like the
thoughts, idea, concept.
SCP one was
Oh,
really good.
look at the sky, dude.
We see here these anomalies.
Holy shit.
They're
Oh
magnetic
man, that's
in
awesome.
nature.
Oh,
Wendigo.
all right.
Yeah.
Damn.
This looks really well done for an independent project.
Wow.
Wow. Wait. Let me see.
So
That looked awesome.
That's really sick.
before I ask any questions, I'm gonna let. I mean, Anakin, you know about this project, right?
Yeah, so this is independently produced. They had a whole Kickstarter campaign. I almost donated, but I think I missed the deadline, so I wasn't able to. But yeah, it's made by the same guys that did SCP Overlord, which we did watch together like a long time ago. That was
When
like
did you guys watch it?
it was like during COVID.
Oh.
Yeah, it was like during the lockdown. So
I think it
everyone
was
like
during your chuckle fuck era.
it might have been.
Right?
Yeah. Wait, have you seen Overlord?
Yes, I have. I'm a huge fan.
Oh, nice.
And
Okay.
then I watched one of the YouTubers who was in it, Operator Drewski. He
Oh
acted in it.
yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, Juicy.
I hope he's in this one. But anyway, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, so they did that one, Overlord. I think it was fairly successful for them, and then they started another Kickstarter campaign for another SCP live action, which was supposed to be a little more ambitious, but I think it was a little too ambitious for them because they ended up not meeting their goal on Kickstarter, and then that's when they pivoted to doing a Stalker movie, which I don't think any of us here have played the original Stalker games, right?
No, I've seen a lot
Yeah.
of gameplay for it, but I've never played it.
Yeah, they are making the second one, which is coming out like within like next month or some shit like that, and it looks really good. But yeah, essentially like the world of Stalker, it's like I think the Chernobyl exclusion zone. That's where most of it takes place, and there's just a bunch of like crazy science fiction anomaly shit that takes place there, and it's kind of like a no man's zone. I think I've never played the game, so I just from the very little knowledge I know, that's what I know the world is about. And in this particular movie, I think there's like a particular mission where they have to go into the zone, so that's why you see some shots like it's like floating trains and stuff like that. Other than that, I don't know what else is in the movie, but that's why I'm gonna watch to find out.
So, like I said, I watch a lot of Drewski, and he does like a lot of tactical military simulators, and that's kind of like the gameplay loop of Stalker. Is this very hardcore? It's like really short time to kill, so like 2 bullets and you're kind of dead. And then you have to manage like your radiation exposure and stuff when you go out there. So it's like a hardcore first-person shooter survival kind of game. And I think there is like elements of story because there's multiple factions, and I know there's like a lot of lore behind that, but I haven't done a lot of digging into like the actual overall story. But I always thought the aesthetic for it was really cool. I love the gameplay for it, so I don't know how much that'll translate here, but I do like. I guess I'm starting my review because I do like this movie a lot. I really loved Overlord. I thought it was really well done for like a short film, and especially for like something SCP related and fan made. This looks like they're definitely going to give that same level of polish, and it really makes me excited because they have the tactical stuff down to like a T. Like these are a bunch of Milsim nerds, and so it looks really compelling, and I'm really excited for like an indie project like this. I'm not going to give it a real steal, but I'm going to give it a solid 10. Like this looks
Damn.
This looks like a leg up from their last production, and that's really great to see. Because the first one was damn good for just some guys on YouTube coming together and shooting a film, especially like in one house and stuff like that. This has more sets, this has more characters, looks like bigger action sequences. I think they deserve their flowers for this, so I'm excited. Shout out Operator Drewski, and I hope he's in this because he's a funny guy.
They name drop Wendigoon, so I'm pretty sure he's in this.
Yeah, I'm hoping.
And I think they also hired like legit actors too for this movie, whereas I think Overlord is more just like either like close friends or YouTubers.
That makes sense because like not a lot of lines were in that. It was kind of like stormtrooper dialogue. That was about
Right.
it. Yeah.
So I'm expecting like the acting in this one to be a step higher. I guess I'll go next too then. Yeah, this looks great. It looks like it's improving on a lot of the production side of things from Overlord, which I think makes sense because it also has a bigger budget. But yeah, I really enjoyed Overlord, like really top notch, like fanfic stuff, man. Like I've seen a decent amount of like films in the past on YouTube, like for Star Wars, Halo, stuff like that. Usually they really stand out as being fan films, but when I saw Overlord for the first time, I was like kind of sucked in a little. I was like, wow, there is still that element of fan film to it, but the line was like just getting like so razor thin, like it got hard to tell at some points. So yeah, I mean, big props to these guys. I've been following them ever since I saw Overlord. Well, no, actually, that's a lie. I've been following Evan Royalty, who he wrote Overlord, and before that, he did a bunch of SCP animated shorts, and that's when I first took notice of him. And those were great, but it was filmed in GTA, so you could there was a lot of limits to that. But once they moved to live action, like the writing was already good, and it transferred to live action, and they brought the production quality along with it, and just really good stuff. So I'm really excited for this one. I think it's coming out soon because they just started doing like they're doing a special pre-screening tour around the world. I think I want to say. They just recently had one in Texas, but yeah, supposedly the reviews have been coming in from those, and it's supposed to be a really good movie. So I'm pretty excited. I'll give it a 10 too.
There you go. The eyes have it. Who is next?
Dom.
I have a question.
Rip it.
Mhm.
You guys keep talking about Overlord. Is that the Nazi zombies movie?
No. That's an official Hollywood production. Actually, you can see in the thumbnail on the
I
Just
wasn't
Video.
sure if it was this or if it was the Nazi one or if it was the anime Overlord. So
Oh god. No. It's called SCP Overlord. It's in that thumbnail on Jeff's video.
It's the one with the
It
triangle.
was it was a SCP live action short film that they did before they produced this movie. So made by the same people. If you're interested in SCP, highly recommend checking that out. Even if you're not, it's still a good watch. You don't need any knowledge. You could just jump right in and watch it.
okay.
Yeah, it's on YouTube. It's like 30 minutes, I think.
You wanna
Jay, who's
go
next?
I was say I could just go next since I
Yeah,
was
you go
asked
next.
that question. Clearly, I didn't know what we were getting into. I heard of Stalker 2, and I know that's on a lot of everyone's like watch list because I think Stalker 1 was like pretty well received and popular enough. So the fact they're bringing Stalker 2 and now they're making this fan movie, I think that's pretty cool. I didn't know anything about Stalker that much, but I feel like based off the trailer and Anakin's small tidbit of like lore dump, like kind of have like a general consensus. For fan film, I think it looks pretty good. Being ignorant or like not really knowing that much about Stalker, like this sadly didn't do anything like for me. It's very much I'm happy for whoever's happy and whoever likes this, like including you guys. I'll give this, despite not knowing anything, a solid 8.
Meat Rider. All right. Who's next?
I'll go last.
Oh, no.
Okay, well, yeah, I remember Overlord. I remember really enjoying that film, so I was kind of hyped to see what this was about, if it was another SCP film, because I did hear that that's what that production team was going to do next. So hearing it's not kind of makes me go, but you know, there's still like that supernatural element to it, so I'm not sure. I'm not really sure the story of it or how it's going to go, so I'm interested because the first one was good. The production value looks, I mean, really good, like leagues above what it was in the previous film. And for a YouTube group doing this, it's that's insane. Like, you know, I'm good on them. Yeah, will I watch it if it's dropped on YouTube and you know it's there? I'll check it out. Yeah, I'll agree with Dominic. I'll go an 8. I think that's kind of cool. I didn't know that Wendigoon was attached to this. I just started watching his channel like a month ago.
I don't know who that is.
He's into a bunch of like supernatural phenomena.
Remember the
Does
cheese tunnel video I sent you?
Yeah, I was about
He
to
did
say,
that.
is it that guy? Okay,
Yeah.
okay. All right, Alex, bring us home.
All right.
No.
I had no idea what this was about. You guys just pressed play and it started, and immediately first frame, I was like, "This is gonna be a Remy's for sure." This is like this mobile fucking game looking ass movie. I thought it was gonna be an airsoft movie, to be honest. It just looked like airsoft gear. But then after hearing you guys talk, it made me realize like this is YouTubers making a movie, so I have to adjust my scale now.
Oh, you thought this was like a full-fledged?
I thought this was like like an asylum type shit.
Okay.
But now this is a YouTuber, so now I gotta go that's not too bad for YouTubers, you know? I have to go to that scale.
Talk to me.
Because they're not real filmmakers, you know? This isn't a real movie. So I'm grading it on that. This is a fanfic.
Didn't the Talk to Me
My
people,
God.
weren't they YouTubers?
Huh?
They were.
Yeah, Danny Philippou, and I forgot his brother's name.
Oh,
Yeah, but that shit was like a one-off.
A little pussy.
That was a one-off.
Well, they're
They
also
had-
backed by A24 funding.
That's what I was gonna
so-
say. Yeah, they had the backing of like the industry.
That is not true. They did not have the backing of the industry. They got distributed by A24.
Oh yeah, you're right because they made the movie first.
Yeah.
Wait, so then where did they get the funds?
They got.
They're YouTubers. They just made that money.
I think it was either that or they also had. They were attached to a guy who was working for the MCU. I don't know if he supplied funds, but he was a part of that project. So I don't know if that had anything to do with it, but that whole production was done entirely by them.
Okay, well now that I have to adjust my score.
God.
Just showing what YouTubers can make if they have money. Yeah, I just watched it. It looked like a fucking Showtime, HBO, like those porn movies you watch. It just looked like the quality of that. Some of the shots, I'm like, that's bad. That's definitely CG background. All this shit. They definitely rotoscoped some people in there. Into Windows desktop backgrounds for sure. But again, I'm grading them on the YouTuber scale.
Damn.
Not bad for some airsofters LARPing, you know.
Anakin's fucking fuming right now.
That's,
I'm
So
not
bad.
viewing. This is an indie YouTuber, so we might get featured. Like,
honestly, the name made me think of something before you guys even press played, and it definitely goes with the same. It has the same aura. This reminds me of Raid Shadow Legends. So this is like the Raid Shadow Legends of like
oh my
movies.
gosh.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna give it a Remy's because it's a bunch of YouTubers chasing their dreams.
Let me reiterate Jeff's statement earlier. The views and opinions of 127 represent all members.
No, I'm gonna say
do
not bad for a bunch of YouTubers, you know? Like chase your dream, you know? You're not really filmmakers, you're not real, you know? You're not. But congratulations. So
Right.
I'm gonna give it a 1. I'm gonna give this a 1, and that didn't feel good saying that. Like I don't want to give it a 1. I don't want to go that high.
How many
but,
times are you gonna say one? Jesus Christ.
like I really don't feel comfortable giving it a 1. Like everything in my body screamed give this a Remy's, but I'm gonna be nice.
Anakin's loading his Glock
I
off screen.
This is a 1.
I cannot wait until I finish my movie and we're watching the trailer here, and then Alex says it's pretty good for a YouTuber.
Yeah.
I'll give it a 2.
The YouTubers aren't filmmakers, and then I'm just sitting right here. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
they're not.
actually thinking that while he was saying.
So
I was
was
like, but Jeff's gonna make a movie.
Eh,
We're changing the tagline from "We're happy for you, happy." It's just it's good for a YouTuber.
Yeah, this is good for a YouTuber. This is cool. I'm happy
Jesus
whoever's happy on
Christ.
this.
This is a small studio. They're gonna watch this video.
They are. They're gonna beat the
Okay,
shit
well,
out of you.
they can hold my nuts. Like it's all good. Like I hope you get backing and make a real movie. That's fine.
Oh my god.
Don't use airsoft gear next time. Fucking pinheads. Swear to God.
This gets a stalking 7.4.
I didn't even know this was a video game.
what was that score again?
It's an
I'm
old
just
video game.
joking.
It's an old video game.
I wasn't mad at you. Yeah,
When did
it's
it come
really
out?
old. Oh, I'd have to look it up.
Doesn't matter. Never heard of it. Sucks.
Shut up. It's like it's not one of the first FPS, but one of the bigger ones.
Oh really?
Let me see.
Not good enough.
Stalker.
Ew.
Oh, it's based off of a film. It's a Soviet science fiction movie from 1979 called Stalker.
That one probably looks better too.
2007.
Yep,
2007
movies.
shooter.
All right, guys.
I love those. I cheer for those.
Shut up.
You heard it here. Stalker gets a 7.4 from 127 Studios. So like and subscribe. Comment down below. What do you think of our takes? What do you think of this film? All that. I guess we'll see what happens down there. We'll comment. Maybe we won't.
Rooting for you guys.
I'm saying, if you're production, drop a comment down below. Please don't abuse us too hard.
If you got
I
more
said
than
nothing but good
$10,000,
That's true.
You
I
got
gave
more
it a
than
10.
$10,000.
I gave it a 10.
fucking fumble.
Why
If
are you
you're
trying
under
to
the
start-
10,000 threshold,
Why are you
it's
Why are you
okay.
trying to
It's
start
okay.
beef with people?
End the video, Jeff.
Share this with your friends.
This shit looks like fucking Subway Surfers. You
Hit
know
that
what
bell
I'm saying?
notification so you get notified when we talk
God
about
damn.
more films. You know, if you want us to, if you're making a film and you want us to talk about it,
You're very
hey,
brave.
you know what? Send us an email.
I'll review 'em.
Put a comment down below or something like that. We'll
No, you
we'll
don't
talk
need to
about
go
your
there.
film. You know, if you want Alex invited to that chat, you let us know. You'll get the full experience. Just letting you know.
Maybe more end than some because we have to cut so much.
You know, not bad for a YouTuber.
Shut up.
The other people that we reviewed made a really good film.
Who? Skyhoshi?
The one that made the fucking black and white film.
Oh.
That was a 2-man operation. They probably had $5. That shit is like,
It was good.
that was a real steal. That's better than this.
Sid, shout out to Sid Cinematics.
Shout out to Sid. You don't
Good
got
interview with
competition, my guy.
Anyways, we'll see you in the
Shoot
next
for the
one.
stars.
Shut up.
Shoot for the stars.
Stop talking.